I remember when STEPN was like so much worth, and now it's 10% of the price. And I feel like it could be just because people stopped going outside. Jokes aside, I don't know why STEPN is so low. It's a great project, but I feel like a lot of people realize that you need to put in a lot of steps, and that's what people are worried about. It's seeing a slow improvement. The issue with STEPN, it's making more and more tokens, and people could kind of like also do some tracking. They were using the app to go on the next level with STEPN, to have a good time with it and to actually win in a sense. And I do think that STEPN does have that type of potential, but it's such a long while before we see STEPN go like, hey, I'm back. I'm ready to make some bull run gains. And I'm kind of worried for it. I'm kind of worried for it in a sense. Like, it does deserve to see that type of growth it had before. I think it's a great project in theory. I think it needs to provide more in sense if you want to see it. Like, if you want to see STEPN perform better, we need to see way more improvements for the token itself. And that's the difference. That's why it's at its peak was $3.3. Everybody was installing the app. Everybody was using it. The markets are slow recovering. It's 10% of its price. I think the realistic price is like somewhere between 60 and 80 cents after the bull run starts. But I feel STEPN should step, no pun intended, into a different direction as well. I know there's just one simple thing with STEPN, and that is basically, from what I remember, there's this token, and you use it to get like to buy yourself shoes or merchandise by basically stepping around or whatever. And it's not bad in theory. I just think people can get eventually bored of it. And most people, we all, let's be certain, used it for just money. And once the money dried up, people stopped using it. And that's the big problem. If we could make something that would make people stay, now that's a different solution that I would agree with. And that's something that I am excited for happening in the near future. But that being said, who knows what will happen? Who knows where we will go from here, and who will like be the next big king, the next big victorious king. I definitely hope STEPN is going to be out there, is going to be kicking, is going to be steady, is going to be strong. But we have so much more to see with the project itself that I really don't know what to do with it. I really don't know where they can do a positive direction for the price to increase, because they've been really wrecked by the 2022 bear market. And that's the sad factor. They did get wrecked by the bear market itself. And yeah, people weren't happy about the bear market itself. That's the bad thing about it. But I do think it has still potential to recover. It definitely has chance for recovery. I don't know how high the recovery is, but there's some chance or some form of hope. There's a glimmer of hope in with STEPN and everything, and there's chances it will recover. There's chances it will go back up, and that's what I'm excited about, really, in that sense. But what do you guys think about this project? I personally think it has potential. We just have to see how much potential that actually is. And that being said, who knows where we go from here? And yeah. Anyway, take care. Peace, everyone.